Welcome back to KRDO News Channel 13 at noon. Here's a live look right now from our photojournalist Weston Mikulski, who is in the Briargate area and is looking off to the east, I would say, because the northeast, that is where the clouds are headed. Blue sky filling in behind, but just some very ominous looking clouds. Let's go over to Storm Tracker 13 meteorologist Jay Polk right now in for Abby. Jay, that seems to be where the bulk of this stuff is moving.
That's right. It's all moving to the northeast at a pretty good clip, John, about 50 miles per hour. And these are the clouds that Weston is looking at as he looks off to the northeast from Briargate. This is the activity that he's looking at right along 24 as you head off to the east of Peyton, up towards Rama and also towards Calhan. We're also tracking one individual cell that's fairly strong looking, fairly tough looking between Ellicott and Rush, closer to Rush along 94 as we go through this afternoon. Zooming out now to the full view, there are also some showers and thunderstorms off to the west of I-25 between Walsenburg and Trinidad, down towards the Raton Mesa and the Raton Pass. Watch out in Weston along 12 and down towards Manassas as well. We're going to continue to see those showers and storms make their way off to the east and east-northeast as we go through the rest of the afternoon. You can see the Skyscan satellite and radar now. Put the maps into motion to show you which way these have been moving. Generally off to the east and east-northeast at a good tearing hurry, which is not bad news because it means there will be fewer opportunities for flooding even in the urban and small stream neighborhoods and of course on the burn scars as well. As we look at our Skycast as we go through the rest of our day today, more showers and storms are in the forecast. I know you're thinking, okay, it's sunny in the Springs. That means we're done, right? Not necessarily. There will be another round of showers and storms that will develop along the old boundaries that were produced by the thunderstorms that have already passed through the region. So we're going to see more storms fire up as we go through the rest of the afternoon. By 6:45, they are straddling the Kansas line, but I think they'll be a little bit further off to the west than is indicated here. And then they do refire, as you can see, Skycast indicating as we go through 9 and 10 o'clock tonight, just off to the east of the Springs and over towards Pumpkin Center. We're going to see more showers and isolated snows. Yes, snow above 13,000 feet as you head up into the highest elevations of the state. Our Tuesday morning commute looking pretty good, and Tuesday afternoon only features scattered showers and storms, nowhere near the intensity or the numbers that we're going to see as we go through this afternoon. So how much are we talking about in terms of the possibilities for rain and possibilities for severe weather? Well, the Storm Prediction Center puts an enhanced risk area from about I-25 all the way to the Kansas line, and from Denver all the way to the Kansas line again, from Lyman to Burlington and down towards La Junta, Lamar, Springfield. Just about the entire eastern half of our KRDO News Channel 13 area is in the enhanced risk for severe thunderstorms today. And as you can see, generally we're going to see large hail and damaging winds being the main threats, but there is also a threat for some isolated tornadoes as we go through the afternoon. There are additional risks for severe thunderstorms all the way over into Teller County and down through Fremont and Custer counties as well, and even as far south as the Raton Mesa. Skycast rain totals then will be fairly impressive in places that get repeat showers and thunderstorms, but notice the Skycast doesn't paint a huge number over any of these locations that we're looking at here in El Paso or Teller County. Still, though, find yourself underneath one of the thunderstorms, a quick 0.3 of an inch, which we've already seen in the Black Forest area, is possible as we go through the rest of the day. There will be decent amounts also towards the high country, and as you head into the southeastern corner of the state, we'll see some good rain totals as well. Lows tonight sitting in the lower to middle 50s, 53 in the Springs, 55 in Pueblo, double nickels also in Canyon City, lower 50s in areas south of Pueblo to the Raton Pass, lower 60s in the Plains, 30s and 40s up in the high country. 7-day forecast then. High temperatures go from 83 to 89 to 92 as we turn the heat up a little bit in the Springs. Lower 90s also take us into the weekend. We will see it drop back just a shade with small chances for showers and storms by next Monday. Pueblo, 89 to 94 to 97. Then we push 100 again by Friday. Temperatures then sitting in the lower to middle 90s throughout the rest of the forecast. Lows are in the upper 50s to right around 60. In Canyon City, 87 to 92 to 94. That's where we're going. And then we're seeing temperatures sitting in the lower to middle 90s throughout the rest of the forecast too. Lows are sitting in the upper 50s to right around 60. And in Teller County, 72, 74, 76. Go up by 2 degrees each day. Then we'll bump it up even further to 77 on Friday. Drop it back just a shade as we go through the end of the forecast, and we'll toss a chance for showers and storms in there as we start off the next week. Bottom line, it is going to be very active today. Chief Meteorologist Rachel Plath is already in the house. That tells you something, right? And she's going to be tracking those storms for you as we go through the rest of the afternoon. Into the evening, strong to severe storms are possible, and in fact are likely in some areas today.
Yeah, we don't usually see Rachel this early, so you know something's up.
That's right. I don't think she's just here for lunch plans, put it that way.
Well, that could be. Maybe she brought lunch.
There you go.
Thanks, Jay.
Welcome.